Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we begun our infiltration of Team Cypher's secret research lab, caught a couple more Shadow Pokemon, and made our way over to here, where I got ambushed right before I was able to get this item box. It better be worth it. You know what? It is. Alright, a Revive Coolio. We're now going to continue throughout the Cypher base, and hopefully our little Baltoy friend will run out of Shadow Gauge, and once we leave this place, we'll be able to purify it back at the Relic Stone. Ooh, plot. Please, Professor Crane, when will you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That will let me power up my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous? You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Okay, so she's like a Valley Girl type? Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your Shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon. It's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you are so mean and closed-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Naps.
Yes, Sister Lavrina.
This is all so your fault. Professor Crane is oh so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here.
You can't be serious. Oh, listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our Shadow Pokemon plan.
I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a tiny little bit.
Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship? And would you look at the uproar?
Naps. That's so all your fault what happened. Every tiny little bit. So, you do something about it.
Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's so all your fault. Come on, help us with XD001.
First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create Shadow Pokemon.
Alright, the way to stop an evil organization. Through a speech. I'm a little worried about continuing on. I feel like there was another path that I should have taken a look at, but I can always go back through this place anyways later. Did you come here knowing that this is Cypher's lab? It doesn't matter now. Since you know that we're here, we're not about to let you go free. Cypher Peon Solix. What an edgy and sci-fi name. Ralts and Voltorb. I also find it very funny that, like, out of everyone who lives in the Ore region, most of them are in the evil team because there's just not that many NPCs in this game. Alright, Ralts and Voltorb. Interesting combination of Pokemon. Ralts, for now, is a pure Psychic type, though it later becomes a Psychic Fairy type. Voltorb, a pure Electric type, very fast, as you can see. Sonic Boom is a move that does fixed damage, which happens to be 20, which is a little scary that, that was only one less than the amount of health we had left. Hopefully Ralts doesn't go for Baltoy. Oh, not doing a whole lot of damage to Voltorb. Accuracy is falling good. Confusion on Eevee, hopefully. Ah, man, and Baltoy goes down. But its Shadow Gauge is in fact empty now, so once we get out of this place, we can purify it. We'll move on to leveling up Spheal, I guess. Or not leveling up. Work towards purifying it. It is a water type, so going up against Voltorb is a little bit of a shame, but that's okay. I think we should be able to take it out, no problem. Oh, we have Water Gun now, that's nice. Yeah, it's gonna go for Screech anyways, and it's gonna miss because its accuracy was lowered. It's got more health than I thought it would have. Farewell, Ralts. Eevee gets a level up. It is... not amazing, but it could be worse. Bagon. Ooh. Pseudo-legendary of Ruby and Sapphire. It's a pure dragon type. It is not good, but it evolves into Salamence, which we saw earlier in the game.
I guess I'll bite the Bagon and then Shadow Wave. No, I'm just gonna get the Voltorb out of here. We'll bite the Voltorb, Shadow Wave both of them. Hopefully that'll be enough to take it out. It's gonna lower our defense here. Alright, it's almost gone. Is the Shadow Wave gonna take it out? I guess we'll see in a second. Hopefully that doesn't make Spheal flinch. Okay, good. We're in the clear. Quite a lot of damage on Bagon. Enough to take Voltorb out. And he's got one more Pokemon. Is it gonna be a Shadow or is it gonna be just a regular old one? Numel, okay. Already saw that one earlier. It is a Shadow Pokemon, okay, well. We already went over it, but Numel, a Fire Ground type. Pretty tanky, pretty good. I kinda would prefer to have Baltoy as our Ground type though. Its evolution, I think, is just gonna be a little bit better for us. But we will catch it, we'll give it a bite, and then we'll Shadow Wave, since it's not gonna do a whole lot to it anyways. Alright, bite also doesn't do a whole lot. I don't really want to water gun it, but I guess I can if it comes down to it. But I feel like Spheal's too high level, and we'll probably just end up taking the Numel out. I think I'd rather whittle him down with bites instead. Bagon's out of here. Now we can focus all our attention on the little camel guy. And it gets a flinch. Nice. Alright, I guess we'll go for another bite. I think bite's still going to be stronger than tackle, even with same type attack bonus. Actually, we'll do a tail whip, and then we'll do a Shadow Wave, even though it's not going to do like anything to it. Why are you floating? Our Eevee is very animated. After this, we'll probably do one more bite and then start throwing some Pokeballs at it. Not very effective, not doing anything to Spheal here. Alright, we'll bite. We'll start throwing Pokeballs. Let's see if we get lucky here, huh? Ah, not quite. Alright, that's fine. Hopefully after this bite we should be good. I really don't want to use all too many Pokeballs. Well, I don't want to waste all too many Pokeballs because I feel like a Cypher Peon lab is gonna be ripe with Shadow Pokemon for us to take. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's fine. It's a good thing I bought some potions last time. Let's throw another Pokeball. Hope that we get it. We'll just call this Spheal. And let's see how this goes. And we got it. There we go. Nice. Ba-ba. Calm down, please, and then leave quietly. No. I'm not gonna comply with you after I win. Ooh, an email. Baltoy can now be purified. I thought so. Alright, we are going to... you know what? I'm not gonna heal up. Instead, I am going to go back. I'm gonna purify Baltoy, heal up our Pokemon at the Agate Pokemon Center, and then when I come back, I'm gonna quickly explore the other side of the lab to see if I missed anything, because this definitely seems like it's the way to go. So, I'll see you in a minute. Oh, something happened when I left the lab. Sound off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 8. And now there are too many of us. Brothers beware. There may be spies among us. And he's red too. Oh, they're all the different colors. Hey, look, it's that kid again. Do I want to talk to you guys? What's gonna happen here? Yeah, I have lots of time on my hands, but I have no time to play with you. Do you want me to play again? No. Oh, So you don't want me to play with you. Okay, I guess this is just a way to get their Pokemon if I miss them. Very strange encounter. I'm gonna continue with what I was doing. And here we are over at the Relic Stone, where it's finally time for Baltoy to open up the doors to its Kingdom Heart. I mean, to its heart. There you are, my friend. Welcome back. Da 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 da. Baltoy opened the door to its heart. Baltoy regained the move Rock Tomb. Nice. That also covers flying types. And Baltoy regained the move Refresh. So, interesting fact about this is that every Shadow Pokemon comes with a move that they don't normally learn. In this case, for Baltoy, it's Refresh. And actually, it's a refresh for a lot of Pokemon. Baltoy was elevated to level 18. Nice. And is that the ribbon? Yeah, Baltoy obtained a ribbon. Still not going to give a nickname to the Baltoy. Just as a reminder, if you ever have any nickname suggestions for Pokemon, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will take them into consideration, and if I like them enough, I'll go in and rename our Pokemon. What does Refresh do? Oh, well, it also has it. Heals poisoning, paralysis, or a burn. Okay, I see. So it's just a way for us to get rid of status conditions without needing to use an item. While we're here, back in Agate Village, I am going to swap Teddiursa off of our team. As much as I like Teddiursa, I'm not going to use it. I've decided on this just simply because there are a lot of Pokemon in this game that are going to be better than it. And I don't want to lock myself with, like, the first Pokemon that I catch in the game, because I feel like I did that a little bit in Pokemon Colosseum, and while I loved my team, almost all of my team members were Pokemon that I caught at the very beginning of the game. So Teddiursa, you're purified, you're good, we have another non-Shadow Pokemon. You're going to come off of our team for at least a little bit. You're going to go over in box 2, where you are nice and safe. Now, for the Pokemon that I want to bring as the next Pokemon to purify, I'm going back on my word and I'm going to tag along Mareep. Not because I need an electric-type Pokemon, but because I feel like out of the Pokemon available to us, it has the least redundancies and also isn't going to be painful to use, like Gulpin might be. Numel has a Charcoal. I'm going to take that from it, if I'm allowed to. Okay, okay. It's going to have to come into my party for a second. I'm going to take it off of Numel and I'm going to put it onto Houndour because Houndour is going to stay longer than Numel is. Let's see here. Whoops, wrong menu here. Let's take this Charcoal off of Numel. And there we go. Let's put it back into the box where it belongs for now. And they'll bring Mareep back out to be purified. And cool. We're all good. Items, put that Charcoal on to... Nope, not use. Give to Houndour. And I will now see you back at the lab where we're going to explore the other paths that we could have taken. Alright, and here we are back at the crossroads of ways that we can go. I think I'm going to check down first, because if I had to guess which way is going to be the way we have to go, I think it's probably going to be left. So let's take a look and see what's down here. It doesn't appear to open from this side. Well, never mind. Is there an elevator on this side of it? Because I think, actually, there's an elevator back the way that we were going that might lead over to that area. Alright, let's go over there and check to see, because if that elevator brings us over there, there's like at least 2 scientists in that room. And I'm excited to get some more Shadow Meter Entheage and experience in my bar. This is an elevator, and that seems to go to that area. And it's going down, which is the right place. Alright, where does this bring us? Brings us to a healing chamber, which is nice, and an item. Oh! Hold it! If you want to pop open that chest, you'll have to beat me first. Cypher Peon Digger, or Digor, or Digor. Probably Digor. Abra and Machop. Hey! To counter, what's the word? counterpart. 2 counterpart trait evolution Pokemon. Eevee and Baltoy. Forgot to move Baltoy out of the front of my party. That's okay. It's actually probably going to be good for this fight anyways against Machop. There we go. Amber putting up a Reflect. Raises its defense against physical moves for, I think it's 3 to 5 turns. I don't remember which one of those 2 it is. Abra, do not butt scoot. What, do you got worms or something? I never quite understood what Abra was. I think it's a fox. It certainly looks like a fox, and Kadabra has the tail for it. But it's kind of just some non-distinct small animal. I'm gonna guess that it's a fox. It's really human-like though, which is, it kind of throws me off thinking that it is. Ooh, Ice Punch. Whoa. Abra does not learn Ice Punch through level up. I think that is either a TM move or a tutor move, since the only move that Abra has access to purely by level up is Teleport. That's the only move that it gets. Ah, a Feebas. The Magikarp of Generation 3. It is sad, it is pathetic, it is pretty much useless, and then it evolves into a very, very strong and very beautiful Water-type Pokemon. Our low poly Machop friend goes down. And I'm running out of Milk Tea. There we go. Good enough. Makuhita. We used a Makuhita in the last game, which evolved into a Hariyama, which honestly was kind of a sleeper hit of our team. It ended up being very, very good. Unfortunately, almost half of my Pokemon, actually more than half of my Pokemon, are weak to fighting type moves. So I guess I'm gonna send in Houndour. Even though it's gonna be weak to it, I think it should be okay, and using an Ember should be pretty cool with that, pretty good with the charcoal on it now. Light Screen. That's the opposite of Reflect and erases its special defense of the team. Hopefully the Reflect wears off soon. So much shaking with these damaged animations. Oh, why I gotta use Sand Attack? No! Don't do that to my little Eevee friend. Okay, we're gonna keep biting the Feebas, and then I guess we're going to Ember the Makuhita. It sucks that they have both Reflect and Light Screen up. I really hope that Reflect goes down soon, so that way Bite can start doing some more damage again. Ah, of course it lowered our accuracy. How much is this gonna do? Oh boy, really nothing now the Light Screen is up. Alright, that sucks. And Houndour's in reverse mode, but that's okay, it'll be able to be purified soon. I think that raises Makuhita's critical hit chance. Houndour's in reverse mode, great. We're gonna try to bite the Feebas again, call out to Houndour. Nice, oh wow, I think it's able to be purified now. I'm gonna hold off on it. Since Houndour might not be a mainstay of its team, I'm not gonna disrupt the flow of us going through here in order to go and purify it. Please hit. Ah, man. It really lowered our accuracy a lot. I feared this was coming. Oh god, just 2 turns? Okay, good. Whew. Reflect is finally gone. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to swap out Eevee. I cannot handle another one of those hits. Baltoy's getting low. Gonna send in Spheal so I can hit both of them at the same time. At least that'll start to lower their health a little bit more. Now that Reflect is done, I can go back to using Shadow Blitz. It's fine, I don't think a tackle's gonna do much. It does not. I think that's probably Feebas' only damaging move that it has. I wouldn't be surprised if it only knows Light Screen and Tackle. Nice, doing quite a bit to the Makuhita. I want to get that out as fast as I can. Especially with its Sand Attacking. Come on, man. Alright, do that again. On the Makuhita. Let's go. 2 damage. Good job. Magita's finally out of here. So long. Wow, really? That accuracy being lowered is really strong. Let's try it again. Good, it doesn't put up a light screen. I was worried about that. All right, one Shadow Blitz is all it needed this whole time. Great. Take whatever you want, but please leave me alone. Okay, I wanted nothing to do with you in the first place. Hound Tower can now be purified. Awesome. All right, Baltoy is really weakened here, so we're gonna move Spheal to the front of the party and heal up Eevee while we're at it. Items, where's our potions? Here they are. It's good enough. What's in this box for us? 1 ether. Also, there's a healing station right here. I did not have to waste that potion. Oh well. Cool. Well, I guess that was useful, but this didn't bring me to where I thought it was gonna go. So I am gonna go back and take a look down those other paths. Well, down leads us to nowhere, because we can't go there yet. Elevator can't be opened from that side. So where's the left gonna bring us? This place is a lot more expansive than I thought it was gonna be. I'm wondering if left is just gonna be like a dead end that goes to a hallway with an item box. But there's only one way to find out, so let's get over there. All right, what does this place have for us? It's got a room with a scientist in it. Ugh, XD001's failure is gonna send our plans right off the rails. I wish we'd finish up with this research and get out from this dank underground warren. Who are you? Where'd you get in from? The door right in front of you. Cypher R&D Tekot. Would like to battle. Clamperl and Corphish. Clamperl is a bit of a tanky water type with a split trait evolution, so 2 Pokemon you're gonna have trouble getting. Pure water type though, and I don't know, I've never really used one. I can't say much about it. I have 0 experience and 0 frame of reference. I guess we'll Shadow Wave. If Mareep had an electric type move, I would swap out for it, but I don't think it's gonna get that for a little bit. All right, almost down. Corphish is gonna survive another one of those. Bubble does absolutely nothing, as expected. An awful move. Not surprised that it was removed from the game in later generations. I think Iron Defense is gonna be fine. I don't think that's gonna make it hold on. My first attacks did quite a lot of damage. All right, we're gonna Shadow Wave again and hopefully take out both of them in the same turn. As long as Shadow Wave hits, that is. All right, there goes 1. And there goes both of them. Is that all of your Pokemon, or do you have another third one waiting in the wings? Eevee gets a level up. Let's go. It's fine. There was a lot of 2s in there. You did have another one. Zubat, of course. Still not a Shadow Pokemon. Fine by me. Wouldn't really want it anyways. We'll just use Shadow Wave. I'm kind of hoping that it goes into reverse mode, because I think if it does that and we call it, that's going to completely empty its Shadow meter. Nice, it misses a Confusion. And it goes down. Get out of here, please. And it does go into reverse mode. Nice. So next battle, we should be able to empty its Shadow Gauge completely. Oh, why? Why do I deserve this? I don't know, man. You just kind of fell in with the wrong crowd. This is bad news. I've got to alert Lavrina about the security breach. No, don't do that, actually. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, only one more place to check it. Oh, the door's locked. Needs an ID card. Okay. Well, next time on Pokemon XD, we will be back on the path to progress. And hopefully we'll get to meet this Lovrina and maybe put her in her place. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, have fun, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.